into your shoulders. Knees under your hips, our usual cat-cows. Exhale, round, push your back up toward the ceiling. And then inhale, push your belly toward the floor. Just get moving here. Might be feeling a little stiff this morning. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round, push that back up. Let's get one more. And then we'll widen up our knees and our toes here. Tuck your toes under. We're going to rock the hips back and forth. Just a little hip rocker. Loosen up a little bit. We have swings, cleans, squats, all sorts of hip dominant stuff today. 2 more here. And then we will untuck the toes and go all the way back here into child's pose. So push your butt back toward your heel, reach your arms out in front. Once you're in child's pose, you can walk it back and forth. And then make your way back to the middle. And still in child's pose, you're gonna pop yourself up here on your forearms. And then open up that right arm toward the ceiling. You're gonna exhale, open, inhale back down. And just keep going here. Staying on that right side. Let's get one more. And then we'll switch. Exhale, open the left arm toward the left side. Try and keep your butt back toward your heels, as close as you can. Good, 2 more. And then we'll come on up to that tall plank position, and then exhale, push those hips back for down dog. Inhale, return to the plank. And just flow back and forth here. Stretch your calves when you're holding that down dog. Just keep going back and forth. Let's get one more, and then after this last one here, we're gonna bring the right leg up for pigeon stretch. So bring that leg up, we're gonna stretch out your hip here in that pigeon. You can lay all the way down to the floor. If you're not feeling too flexible yet this morning, stay up high in your hands. Take one last deep breath here. And then we'll bring the right leg back and the left one up. Good, one more deep breath, and then bring that leg back. And then we'll go into Spider-Man. So alternating Spider-Mans. Now the right foot's up by your hands, your left knee's off the floor. Bring it back, switch sides. And just keep going back and forth here. Good, let's get one more each way. And then once you're done with that last one here, we'll flip over on our back. So hands by your side here. We're gonna start with just glute bridges, push the heels in, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, pause, and then back down, relax. Exhale as you bridge up. Inhale as you bring it back down. Good, let's get one more, and we're gonna hold that last one here at the top. Once you're up, you're gonna march one knee in toward your chest, keeping your hips up the entire time. Excellent. Push the heels into the floor. Let's get one more each way. And then we'll bring the hips down and hug the knees into the chest. And just roll back and forth here, nice and easy. Take one last deep breath here. And then we're gonna straighten the legs up toward the ceiling. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. You're gonna exhale as you lower one down. Inhale as you bring it back up. And as you exhale and lower that leg, pull your belly down. We want that low back to stay on the floor. Good, one more each side. All right, from here, we're gonna be on our back, straight-legged sit-ups. So legs are straight, exhale, reach up toward the ceiling, inhale back down. We're gonna go 30 seconds there and then a 30-second plank, and then we'll stand up. So sit-ups are first in 2, 1, here we go. Exhale, sit up, inhale back down. Go ahead, keep it going, 10 more seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Flip over into a plank. Feet all the way together, squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your booty. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, stand up. Nice job. All right, good morning. Hands behind your head, ankles under your hips. Soften your knees, push your butt back. Exhale, stand tall, squeeze your booty at the top. Doing that stretch through the back of your legs. Keep going, get a few more reps in there. I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do next. So today's workout, we have a kettlebell or dumbbell complex. If you don't have weight, I do have an unweighted version of this, which we are all going to go through right now as the end of the warm-up. So you guys can kind of learn it now before, if you need to do it later in the workout as the unweighted option, you'll already know, so I don't have to explain it later on. So we're gonna do 20 seconds at each exercise. We're gonna go squats, jump squats, push-ups, glute bridges, and then half burpees. So we're gonna start with our squats here. So everybody get ready for just some air squats in 2, 1, let's go. So inhale down, exhale stand. This is very similar to a workout we had like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Inhale down, exhale stand. Jump squats in 2, 1, here we go. Just add a little jump. If jumping's not for you, stay in the air squat, that's okay. After this one, we're gonna go push-ups. 3, 2, 1. On the floor, hands into your shoulders. Inhale down, exhale push. We're gonna roll over on our back for glute bridges in 3, 2, 1. Flip over glute bridges like we did just moments ago. And then our last one, we have half burpees. So it's a burpee without the push-up. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Half burpees. Here we go. So just jump the feet back. Jump them in. You can jump or not. At the top, it's up to you. We're gonna do that whole thing again in 2, 1, back to the top squats. Almost there. Jump squats in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, on the ground for push-ups. Shab 7 a.m. We're almost done with the warm-up, and then we'll get to the actual workout. Almost done. Glute bridges in 2, 1, on your back. In 3, 2, 1, stand up, half burpee. Here we go. Jump it back, bring it up. Hands overhead. Two, 1, and done. Whew. All right, feeling warm, get some water. All right, if you guys have any weights for today, grab them. Kettlebell, dumbbell, random objects. I know the board looks a little wild today. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we have the first exercise in the complex. So if you're doing it weighted, here's the exercise, and then I also have the unweighted version paired up with it in the same color. So we're gonna go 10 reps at each exercise. There's 5 exercises. And we're gonna go for 5 rounds. But after each round, we're going to wait. So once you get through this whole thing, you can move along with me. You can go ahead of me, behind me. We're gonna wait about 60 seconds before we start the next round. During that 60 seconds, you can rest completely. You can just stand there and look pretty. Or if you wanna do active rest, like jumping jacks, high knees, feel free to do any sort of active rest that you would like. So then it's not really rest. But we're gonna go swings for 10, cleans, thrusters, row, and then goblet march for 10 each. This is the weighted version. No matter what kind of weight you have, I'm gonna show you all your options. If you're going unweighted, you're doing exactly what we just did in the warm-up, 10 reps at each one, 10 squats, 10 jump squats, 10 push-ups, 10 glute bridges, 10 half burpees. You should get done, no matter which one you choose, around the same time-ish, but that's why we have that 60-second buffer between each round. Okay, so if you're using a kettlebell, your swing is gonna be your first exercise. So that weight's in front of you, you're gonna go 10 swings in a row, right into 10 cleans, pulling that weight straight up, 10 thrusters, which is a squat to an overhead press, 10 bent over rows, and then bring the weight to your chest. You're going 10 marches each leg. If you're using dumbbells, if you're using 1 dumbbell, it'll look like the kettlebell. If you're using 2 dumbbells, you'll have 1 in each hand. Your clean is like a quick bicep curl. So you use your hips, not your biceps, but it does look like a quick bicep curl when you're here for your clean. So you're gonna do your skier swing for 10, your cleans for 10, thrusters, the squat to overhead press, bench over row, and then goblet march. If anyone has any questions, please unmute yourself. I have like 2 screens of people today. So feel free to type it in the chat too. If you have any questions, ask them now. Okay, let's get ready to go. Grab your weight if you're using it. If you're not using it, I will remind you what exercise you're on. You're gonna start with 10 reps of everything. You're counting your own reps, or you can just move along with me. So let's get ready. 10 swings or squats. In 2, 1, here we go. Swings or squats. Then we're going cleans or jump squats. So if you have weight, you're going clean. Unweighted, you're doing jump squat. Then we're going thruster or push-up. So squat to overhead press or push-up, all for 10. Then you go glute bridge, my unweighted people. My weighted people, you're on bent over row after this. Then we go goblet march. My unweighted people, you're on half burpees. Once you're done, remember you're going rest or active rest. So you can do jumping jacks, high knees, jog around the room. That minute has already started. We're already like 20 seconds in. So if you're still going, take your time. You have 40 seconds before the next round starts. If you're like me and like to rest, you can just stand here. But if you like to keep moving, feel free to do so. Here we go, good work, John. Good job, Paul. Elena's got that active rest, I love it. We're going in 10 seconds. Same exact thing, 10 reps at everything. Swings in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Swings or squats. Then cleans or jump squats. Cleans or jump squats. Then thrusters or push-ups. Then bent over row or glute bridge. Then goblet march or half burpee. Here we go, Nish, have Elena, Mira, Paul. Keep it up, guys. All right, active rest here, or just stand around. You can march. You can get water. This is your time to get some water. Plenty of time. If you're still going, take your time. We have another 15 seconds. Good work, guys. If you can go up, I encourage you to. Give it a try. All right, let's get ready to go. 2, 1, starting with those 10 swings. Let's get it. Swings or squats. Cleans or jump squats? Thrusters or push-ups? Here we go. Keep it up, Mike. Go, Jill. Bent over row or glute bridge? Marches or half burpees? Nice job. Woo, good work, Terry. Here you go, Jen, Olivia, Melissa. You guys are doing awesome. Good, take your time, catch your breath. There you go, Michelle. You can do active rest, jumping jack, jump rope. You can be like me and just stand here and breathe. Another 20 seconds here. 20 seconds, we'll start round 4. All right, let's get ready to go here. Starting with those swings or squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Inhale, butt back. Exhale, stand tall. Control your breathing. Here we go. Cleans for 10 or jump squat for 10. Good job, Chris. Thrusters or push-ups? Oh my gosh, thrusters are the worst. I mean that in the best way. They're the worst, but the best. Row or glute bridge? Woo! Goblet march or half burpee? Woo! Okay, and then rest. I love rest. 45 seconds here. I usually take the minute from when the first person's done, if you're wondering where I'm getting this time from. Or you know me, I could just be making it up. We're going to do one more round here. And then we're going to do a little Tabata series as our finisher. Just a little baby one. Almost there. 10 seconds. You're ready to start back from the top here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 swings or squats. Ten cleans or jump squats. Nice job, Eric. Keep it up, Andrew and Jen. Here we go, thrusters or push-ups. Inhale down, exhale stand. Row or glute bridge. Whew, let's go. Good job, Izzy. Keep it going, Jen. All right, goblet march or half burpee. All right, done with that. Take your time here, finish it up. Good work. Catch your breath, get some water. There's still a couple of you finishing up, take your time. While you guys get some water, I'll go over our next part here. So part 2, we have 3 exercises. We're gonna go a half Tabata at each one. So a half Tabata, we're gonna go 4 rounds, not 8. 4 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. And that's it, simple as that. Our first one, we have super jacks. So you're gonna go jumping jack to plank jack. So jumping jack here and then hop on the floor, plank jack, the feet in and out. If that doesn't work for you, you can go just plank jacks or just jumping jacks. So you can pick what works best for you. But here we go. Get ready here, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. 4 rounds in a row. Jumping jack to plank jack in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So jumping jack on the floor, feet going in and out, plank jack. Now keep it going as quick as you can. Make sure when you come down that your hands are under your shoulders. Two, 1, rest. Good job, guys. We're going again in 2, 1. Here we go. Same thing. We have 4 rounds total of this. Come on, 7am. We can do this. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. In 2, 1, here we go, round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake it out. We have 1 more. 2, 1. Here we go. Keep it up, Olivia, Melissa, Chris. Here you go, Mike. 2, 1, done. All right, the next one here, you can use literally any object. Well, like a chair or a bench is usually a good height. We're going toe taps. So bringing your toes up to the bench there. You can do that or high knees if you don't have anything available to you. Just do high knees. All right, it looks like we're about ready. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, toe taps. Like you're a soccer player. Just get the knees up high. Be light on your toes. You can also slow it down and just tap the toes up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, get those feet up as high as you can. Almost there. 2, 1, done. Woo. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it up, Paul. Good job, Liza, Jane, John. Two, 1, done. All right, we have one more of this one in 2, 1, here we go. Last time here. Come on, get those toes up high. Three, 2, 1. Woo. All right, get some water. The next one here, you'll want a chair or a bench or a couch, something to put your hands on. We have chair hopovers. So hands are gonna go on the chair, you're gonna jump over, side to side. If you don't have anything available to you, just put your hands on the floor in a plank position and jump your feet side to side while in that plank. So you have a couple options to go with there. Well, let's get situated. All right, time starts here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping the feet side to side. The higher you go with your feet, the more challenging it will be. You can jump them up crazy like Grecky does. You do you. 3, 2, 1. Woo. My jumps are like little baby hops because Kim made me run 10 miles for her birthday on Saturday. 2, 1, let's go. And my hips are killing me. So you can blame Kim Pachoni. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're halfway. All right, in 2, 1, let's go. Here we go, jump those feet up. Nice job, Paul. There you go, Mira. Elena, good work. 2, 1, done. Last one here, and then we'll just go right into the cool down, guys. 2, 1, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. Excellent work. Grab some water, guys. Meet me on the floor. We'll cool down. We're actually going to start on our back. So lay all the way down on the floor here. Take your right leg, cross it over your left. We're going to hang out here. If you're feeling a little bit more flexible, you can lift that left leg and hug it in towards your chest. And just hold. So you're stretching out your hip, your butt, your outer thigh, a little low back. Good, and just breathe, bring your heart rate back down. You guys did awesome today. Tomorrow is a leg day. And then tomorrow's live workout at the gym, go ahead and release that leg, switch sides, is at 7 a.m. And that's with me. But remember, if it's raining or storming, do not come in because we don't want you to get struck by lightning. The Zoom workouts, all the times remain as is. We're keeping them all exactly the same. So even if there's an 8 a.m. live workout at the gym outside, there's still an 8 a.m. Zoom. Good, go ahead, release that leg. And we're gonna bring it up to a seated position. We'll fold the left leg in, keep the right leg straight. You're gonna inhale, reach your arms up overhead, and then exhale, fall forward, reach for that toe. Tomorrow, I believe, is leg day, so prepare for leg day. Get your weights or your bands ready. Good, go ahead, bring it up, switch sides. Inhale, bring it up, straighten both legs out in front. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, and then exhale, fall forward over your toes. Take one last deep breath here. And on that exhale, try and sink a little bit further into that stretch. And then you can bring it on up because you're done. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the day. You're welcome, Rob.
Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maddie.
Have a great week.
Thank you. You too, Liza Jane.